Have you ever wondered about the scale of China's megaprojects? They're grand, audacious, and mind-boggling in their sheer enormity. Among these giants, one stands head and shoulders above the rest: the Three Gorges Dam. Picture this: a dam stretching over 2.3 kilometers at its longest point, towering at more than 180 meters, nestled in the heart of Hubei province. This behemoth straddles the mighty Yangtze River, holding back a vast reservoir that extends over 600 kilometers, dwarfing the entire island nation of Singapore. But it's not just the size that's impressive. It's the ambition, the audacity, the sheer human ingenuity that it took to conceive and construct this marvel of modern engineering. Yet, believe it or not, the physical structure of the Three Gorges Dam is not its most impressive feature. What truly sets the Three Gorges Dam apart is its power. The colossal dam, sprawling over 2.3 kilometers in length and soaring high above the Yangtze River, is more than just an architectural marvel. It's a powerhouse, a titan of energy generation. The Three Gorges Dam flaunts an installed capacity of 22.5 gigawatts. To put that into perspective, America's Grand Coulee Dam, the most potent in the country, only reaches a quarter of the Three Gorges Dam's capacity. Even nuclear power plants find it hard to compete with such staggering power. But what does this mean in real-world terms? Imagine the entire city of Los Angeles. The Three Gorges Dam, operating at its full potential, can keep the City of Angels alight all year round. That's over 4.5 million people powered by this single structure. But the dam isn't a one-trick pony. It's not just about raw power. It's about clean, renewable energy. Unlike fossil fuel power plants, the Three Gorges Dam doesn't emit harmful greenhouse gases. It harnesses the might of the Yangtze River, turning the natural flow of water into a constant, sustainable power source for millions of people. But let's not forget about the dam's strategic importance in flood control. The Yangtze River is known for its destructive floods, claiming millions of lives in the past. The dam's colossal reservoir can hold back these waters, acting as a giant shield for the cities downstream. However, the Three Gorges Dam is not just about generating power and controlling floods. It's also about innovation, about pushing the boundaries of what's possible in engineering and design. It's a testament to human ingenuity and resilience, a symbol of our ability to harness nature's power for the benefit of mankind. But the dam wasn't built for power alone. Its creation was also driven by a need to protect, to safeguard lives from the relentless and unpredictable power of nature. And as we'll see in the next scene, this protection comes with its own set of challenges and controversies. One of the main reasons for the construction of the dam was flood control. The Yangtze River, upon whose mighty current the Three Gorges Dam sits, is no stranger to flooding. Villages and cities scattered along its banks have been repeatedly ravaged by these natural disasters. Minor floods are an annual occurrence brought on by the rainy season. However, it's the major, long-lasting floods that pose the greatest threat. About 90 years ago, one such catastrophic flood is estimated to have claimed between 3.7 and 4 million lives. It was a disaster of unimaginable proportions. Something had to change. Something needed to be done to control the unpredictable and devastating power of the Yangtze River. And thus, the concept of the Three Gorges Dam was born. This colossal structure was not just designed to be an energy powerhouse, but a sentinel against the floods. Today, it stands as a protective barrier for the over 400 million people living in and around the Yangtze River basin. From Wuhan to Shanghai, the dam helps prevent catastrophic flooding downstream. During the rainy season, the dam's reservoir stores vast volumes of water. By controlling the outflow, it regulates the river's flow, mitigating the risk of flooding. However, this system is not without its flaws. In 2010, incessant rains forced the dam to release water to maintain a manageable reservoir level. This led to flooding and landslides downstream, tragically resulting in the loss of several hundred lives. Despite this, the dam has proven its worth overall in flood control. The frequency of major floods, which used to occur once a decade, has been reduced to once in a century. This has potentially saved countless lives and significantly reduced the economic impact of these disasters. The Three Gorges Dam is an engineering marvel, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. But it also raises a fascinating question. But how did they manage to build such a structure? Building a dam of this scale was no easy feat. The Three Gorges Dam, a colossal structure stretching more than 2 kilometers across the mighty Yangtze River, presented a myriad of challenges to the engineers tasked with its construction. One of the most daunting tasks was managing the river's flow during the project's execution. The Yangtze River, one of the world's longest waterways, is a lifeline for countless communities downstream. It was crucial that the river's flow remain uninterrupted, providing vital water supplies and maintaining the ecological balance. So how did the engineers achieve this while constructing the dam? The solution was an ingenious combination of stone enclosures and diversion channels. The engineers placed massive stone enclosures upstream of the construction site. These enclosures, known as cofferdams, allowed the dam's foundation to be laid in a relatively dry environment, while the river continued to flow around them. The cofferdams were designed to withstand the river's force, providing a safe and stable work area for the construction crew. But managing the Yangtze's flow was only half the battle. The engineers also had to ensure enough water could still pass through the dam during its construction. To achieve this, they constructed diversion channels around the building site. These channels, effectively man-made riverbeds, carried a portion of the river's flow around the construction area and reconnected it downstream, ensuring that the cities and communities downstream continued to receive their necessary water supply. The construction of the dam was a Herculean task that demanded not only engineering prowess but also meticulous planning and project management. The Three Gorges Dam has had a significant impact. As the world's largest power station, it has revolutionized the way energy is generated and distributed in China. With a total installed capacity of 22.5 gigawatts, it is capable of providing power to more than 4.5 million people all year round. This massive structure harnesses the power of the mighty Yangtze River to create clean, renewable energy, reducing the country's reliance on fossil fuels and contributing to the global fight against climate change. But the dam's benefits extend beyond power generation. It has dramatically improved flood control in the region, protecting countless lives and property. The Three Gorges Dam has the capacity to hold back a vast reservoir of water during rainy seasons, controlling the amount that flows downstream and reducing the frequency of major flooding from once every decade to just once every century. However, like any massive engineering project, the Three Gorges Dam is not without its criticisms and risks. There have been repeated concerns about the dam's structural integrity, with some experts warning of the potential for collapse. Such an event would have devastating consequences, not just for the millions living in the dam's immediate vicinity, but for countless others living downstream. Adding to the complexity, heavy rains can force the dam's operators to release water to keep the reservoir at a manageable level. This happened in 2010, when heavy rains led to flooding, landslides, and tragically, the loss of several hundred lives downstream. These concerns highlight the delicate balancing act involved in managing this colossal structure. Every decision from how much water to release to how to maintain the dam's structural integrity carries enormous weight. Yet despite these challenges, the Three Gorges Dam stands as a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. It's a symbol of the potential that lies in harnessing the natural world for the benefit of humanity, and a reminder of the careful stewardship required to balance these benefits against the risks. Despite the risks, the Three Gorges Dam remains one of the biggest mega-projects in the world. The Three Gorges Dam is a testament to human engineering. A marvel of scale and power, it stands as the world's largest and most powerful dam, stretching over 2 kilometers and dwarfing even the grandeur of America's greatest dams. Its formidable capacity of 22.5 gigawatts makes it the world's largest power station, outshining even nuclear power plants in its capacity. But the dam is more than just a monument of power. It's a lifesaver, a bulwark against the destructive floods that have plagued the Yangtze River region for centuries. By controlling the river's flow, it has drastically reduced the frequency of major floods, potentially saving countless lives. Moreover, it's a beacon of green energy, supplying millions of people with clean and renewable power all year round. Despite its controversies and challenges, the Three Gorges Dam, an awe-inspiring structure, continues to be a symbol of China's extraordinary mega-projects.